Okay, everyone, welcome officially to the closing ceremony of the North American University Debate Championship. As stated before, we're going to start with ESL speakers and ESL finals. For that matter, I welcome Mauricio Jalufe, part of the CA team, to deliver the ESL awards to speakers.
Okay, just a brief word for myself and on behalf of the CA team as a whole. It's been amazing to have a tournament like this in Mexico. It shows that in general, the idea of having two circuits, one ESL or a Spanish-speaking circuit and one which is English-speaking circuit, it's just completely arbitrary. In reality, we can be closer together when we have opportunities to have this cross-cultural, cross-boundary celebration of debate. That's amazing. And I think a category like this, with debaters like the finals from the English-speaking circuit, but also other debaters who were raised on board on the Spanish-speaking circuit, shows how great it is for finally having this means of communication. I think it's going to be a great precedent for future editions of this tournament. That's amazing, and thank you for trusting us and trusting in general the capacity of both ESL speakers and ESL judges who are amazing and should be awarded in this category. All right.
were Fernanda, Zalan, Vivi, and Varun. We had a great deliberation. So I did this in the wrong order. But if we could maybe celebrate the teams that were in the round, I would call them again. So on opening government, we had Middlebury SG. On opening opposition, we had Middlebury SW. And close to it, we had Texas and Okay, so we had a fantastic deliberation that stretched on quite long. Ultimately, the call was not unanimous. It was decided on a 3-2 split with the chair in the minority. The ESL champions of Naudc 2024 were the team in closing opposition.
This year's audit, we decided to award the judges who spent a lot of time judging on their debates.
Can you maybe move this way so that you are seeing the live stream?
We're extremely happy to award judges this tournament. So we have awards for the top 3 judges and the top rookie judge. The top 3 judges for this tournament are we also have a fantastic roster of rookie judges of this tournament. And the top rookie judge for this tournament is Stephanie Shaw. Before that, I just want to say a few words.
well, I really meant what I said, and it was not just for the bid, that I really hope bids that are inclusive to ESL speakers, bids that are inclusive to novice speakers, bids that are inclusive to the second largest debate circuit in the world, continue to be inclusive, particularly because it's 1/3 of the region. And as some very good speakers just explained, it was quite contributive to the US and Canada. And I just want to say thank you for all the questions on Mexico, for actively trying to engage, for being incredibly respectful and being incredibly nice. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was a different experience, and I really hope that the standard for majors is always high. We hold ourselves accountable if we ever make mistakes, and because we think the standard should be super high, sorry if we ever make a mistake from the adjudication team, but we really hope this was a good experience, and we're really thankful to all of you. And with that, we'll go to the other speakers. So the 10th best speaker, novice speaker in North America is Crystal. The 9th best speaker for the novice in the NBC is Rohan Sundaram. Also the 8th best novice speaker is Will Ryan. The 7th best speaker is Shire Hunt. Going over the 6th best speaker, we have one of the most historic gospel speakers in the world. The 5th best novice speaker at ABC is Brian Woodward. The 4th best novice speaker is Edward Cho. Third place, novice at ABC. We have Tanya. Going into your top 2. The 2nd best novice speaker is yes. And the best novice speaker in North America is Now we're going to go on to the open.
Hello. Great. I'm going to tell you the top 10 open speakers in the competition for the Naudc 2024 arc, starting with, I think the last or yes, time for 8. Okay, we just move ahead. Also tied for 8. Maddie
Wait, is this Matt's? Oh, this is on.
Great. Alright. After Maddie. Great. Our next speaker, sixth place. Our next person. Great. Our fourth best speaker. Congrats. Moving on, our third best speaker, Rahul Kalmara.
Make up the bring or?
Congrats. Our second best speaker, moving to top 2. UBC 2024 with a monstrous average of 83.11. Best speaker, next thing on the agenda are August champions. So, August stands chair.
Hi everyone. So thank you for a very interesting round. We enjoyed it very much. It was a very, very good debate. All of the panel was very pleased with the motion and with the way the teams did. And I just want to congratulate all the teams for making it to the final. So yay! If you could all come closer so we can that would be awesome. Okay. So judging with me on the panel were Jack, Mauricio, Molly, and Celine. And after a very, very engaging and long decision, we did reach a split decision. It was a 3-2 decision with the chair in the majority. And your novice champions in this amazing tournament is the team on CG.
Yes. It's not big. You three ties. Well done.
And finally, our grand champion, Monica.
Willan, Natalia, and Fernanda. And after a thorough discussion, we were not able to reach a unanimous call. The team that is the Open Champion of Naudc 2024 is the team in drumroll. Closing government.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually pretty cool.
Congratulations on speed.
Maddie, you destroyed the piece. Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. You can take it apart. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Good here. Okay, now stay. No.
I still want to give a special shout out to Greta and Valeria for all of their help before this tournament and for answering any wacky questions I had of them during. But also, I was stretched pretty thin. I tried to do my best. I hope I did that well. I'd like to give a special shout out to Houston for unironically giving me the experience of solo equity day off at least. Thank you to all of you for the opportunities that you gave me, that at least gave me the training to be able to run this tournament from the equity side. And a special shout out to Hard House for actually being on good behavior. Because had y'all made an equity issue, I couldn't help you. All right, thank you everyone.
Cool. Before wrapping up our closing ceremony, I want to say something that I should have said sooner with more people, but it's being live streamed. Thank you. Cool. So, I was talking to a debater from Cambridge at Vietnam World, and among other things, he basically said that Naudc was kind of a meme. Although I strongly disagree with him, the reasons behind why he said that were somewhat persuasive. The number of teams is not as high if we compare to Asia or Euros. The structure of the tournament is not as tight, and the institutional mechanisms regulating Naudc are almost non-existent. For instance, it is inconceivable that a region that includes Mexico, in which only 5% of people speak English, or in the US, in which many first-generation student immigrants study university, this is the first Naudc in a while, if not ever, to host an ESL final. That's where the motivation for convening Naudc 2024 began. Naudc, or the way I call it, how many neurospicy people are needed to send an adequate invoice? In case you're wondering, the answer is 5. Or the way you may know, which is, are these people going to send a rooming list or not? In any case, Naudc has been one of the most challenging yet fulfilling experiences of our debate careers. We have definitely faced some setbacks, like the lack of water on the first days, the drilling between rounds for the birds on F-64 and F-55. I, however, want to speak of what we accomplished because I believe it should be celebrated. We hosted a tournament with the same amount of teams as Bates NEUDC or online NEUDCs, despite being the farthest away from the northeastern region. scholarships to almost every single team that asked for one, making the tournament one of the most accessible UDCs ever, in spite of the distance between our countries. We had a female Mexican debater and judge being part of the panel of the final, which is unprecedented in history, and we tripled the amount for historic participation of Mexican institutions, even considering virtual UDCs. This, of course, was not something that we did alone, and in that regard, I would like to first give an award to someone that is literally the most fundamental part of the institutional support that we get in the debate team, who I'm not sure speaks English, so I'm going to switch to Spanish for a while. La única razón por la que este torneo salió en el TEC de Monterrey es gracias al apoyo incondicional de una persona que cree más en nosotros que cualquier otra persona, incluso la gente del equipo. Y por favor les pido un gran aplauso para Chucho. This tournament wouldn't have been possible without Chucho's support, and it also wouldn't have been possible with the support of many people. I'll try to list the ones who go for this list. Wouldn't be possible to contain them all. First, the volunteers, who are high school students who lost their entire weekend. The 19 people who worked extra hours in the radiation flu just to clean our library trash and make sure that every room was so kind of that the facilities worked perfectly well. My parents, who actually I am indebted with, not like metaphorically, but literally, I owe them money. They paid in order for me to get cash flow eventually. So in that regard, if you're missing payments, please pay me. I will not be able to pay. I want to thank Cesar for jumping into our ship and managing everything in a perfect manner. It is so sad that people in charge of debate in Mexico are able to see their potential, but thank you for being such a great leader. More importantly, I want to thank two individuals who have worked their asses off for this tournament, who have worked many more hours than I have ever worked, and that for some reason have not received like the recognition that they deserve. Thank you, Mariana and Lali. Everything that went wrong with the tournament was a mistake of mine. Everything that went fine is because it was done by Lali or Mariana. Thanks again. In the Mexican debating circuit, it is important to own our accomplishments. Congratulations to Lina and Manolo for being the first ever Texan to win an ASL final. This is only a small step, as a step in our path towards being more competitive and representative in the English arena too. Like for instance, having for the first time in history a Mexican institution represented at HWS. This is only because of your support and your effort towards this particular tournament. As I stated before, to the Mexican debating circuit, before they forget us, we're going to make history. Lastly, a reminder to the North American debating circuit that we are indeed far more than just Canada, the US, and Mexico. We have people from Southeast Asia, Africa, Eastern Europe, Australia, etc., etc. We're one of the most diverse regions, as Manuel stated. Oh, thank you, like Equity, Gap for running like an amazing I don't know how to run like a regional major ahead of schedule, and the only reason that why that happened is because of these amazing people. Thank you very much for everything that you've done. And again, to the more North American debating circuit, the more diverse we are, the more that we foster inclusion, the better our circuit becomes, not only because we're going to have more competitive debaters, but also because we're going to become more human, we're going to have more fun, we're going to have greater histories to listen to, we're going to be better friends, and I guess that's the point of being debaters. Always remember that united, we can. Thank you.